Hey, everyone. This is Julie Parker. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you're all having a great weekend. And I am here with a special guest that I'm going to showcase how. Hey, Bruce, welcome and thank you for being here. I've started to kind of go in a different direction, but anyway.
Good. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Not bad. It's a great Sunday afternoon. Actually, the weather's kind of shitty here, but it ended up being awesome anyway.
It's funny. It looked like it was going to storm here a little while ago and the sun's back out. But then again, that's Houston for you. So anyway, for those of you watching live, feel free to comment below, ask any questions, or show us some love by posting some likes or hearts. Those are always appreciated and welcome. And again, this is day 23 in a row where I'm doing live mini readings for people who want to come on with me so I can really showcase the powerful tool that face reading is in a sales conversation. So today I'm going to read Bruce and tell you what his face says.
Oh my God. It's crazy.
It's so fun. Okay, you ready, Bruce?
Yes.
Okay. So as I said before we came on, there's so much jumping out at me, but one of the first things I would say is in giving you information, I would give you the bottom line, because if I give you too many details, it might drive you crazy. Is that true for you?
No. Yeah, I like the bottom line to start, but I like all the details.
Well, there's another. Okay, but I mean, basically, it's like you don't want it like slow step by step.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right. Definitely not. That would drive me crazy.
Thanks for clarifying. There's also another part of that talks about if someone were to want an immediate answer from you, you might want to take a couple minutes and think about it first and then come up with your answer in your own time.
Can you explain that a little bit more? What do you mean?
One of the features that you have on your face talks about someone who's very creative and good at coming up with innovative ways of solutions to problems and stuff like that, but a very deep thinker. So requesting an immediate answer with this kind of a feature is not always the best thing and sometimes can irritate people. Right.
I think I kind of swing both ways. I'm usually pretty quick on my feet. So I would say most of the time, 89% of the time, whatever comes up top of mind first is usually the right answer. So.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go to another feature.
Sure.
And there's a double whammy of creativity in your face. Okay. So part of it is create a creative mind, but also a fun, spontaneous kind of a personality. It's quick, variety, change, spontaneity as well. So I would incorporate that in the conversation as well. So too many thoughts about things or feelings or that kind of thing, or talking really slow.
Right. Yeah. That's true. Slow talkers drive me crazy.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what else I want to talk. All right. So as far as spending money, it looks like you're pretty savvy financially. I would also say you're not a massive spender, but I wouldn't say you're conservative. So you're kind of in the middle. Right.
That's about right.
Does that sound true? Okay.
Yeah. I'll easily spend if it makes sense. And you'd have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands if it doesn't.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. And then interacting with you, there's a pattern that talks about, if someone were to come either give you a hug when they first met you or tap you on the shoulder, call you a nickname or something like that, that wouldn't bother you. That would be okay.
Yeah.
Does that sound?
Yeah. Okay. It wouldn't actually get me any positive response, but it wouldn't bother me either.
Okay.
So maybe the hug.
There's another one that talks about, there's two pieces here. One is enjoyment of really nice things in life, sometimes material things. It doesn't say you're materialistic, but also that people will tell you things very easily or give you information.
This is very true. People talk to me about weird stuff all the time, which I can't understand why in the first 5 minutes of conversation.
You're telling me this, a little TMI, thank you.
Right. I got TMI'd all the time. It's funny.
Awesome. Okay. And the last one I want to mention is if I were talking to you in a group, I would probably come to you last.
Interesting.
Because I would think that you're the decision maker.
Right. That's interesting. Do you want me to confirm that? Confirm or deny?
Yes.
Yeah. I 100% agree. If you came to me first, you wouldn't just get a positive response, right?
Okay. Awesome. So if I were to incorporate that in a sales conversation with you, would that make you more inclined to be open to what I have to say if it's something that you really want?
So what do you mean, like summing up all those things?
Yes.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. If you didn't give me the detail, if you give me the details, give me the bottom line, then the details if I was interested. If you went to me last in a group and you move the conversation along very quickly, so I don't get bored. Yeah, 100%. And cool. What you had to offer made sense.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And there's another thing. I just want to throw a couple extra things in there because they're like staring right at me. One talks about this can be either in a sales conversation or maybe in the business that you're in, but you're very good at getting people enthusiastic and excited about things. Kind of like on the flip side.
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably positive. It's probably generally true.
And then I wouldn't think, well, maybe in certain circumstances, but you own your own business? Right. Or are you just completely do people work for you too?
They used to. I don't have employees anymore.
Okay. Working independently or being like a supervisor or manager and that kind of a thing, that's really important because other people, not so much. Like breathing down your neck and micromanaging you.
Right. No, yeah. I wasn't ever micromanaged.
Awesome.
I only had a corporate job for like a year, so back
really?
many moons ago. So yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I've been an entrepreneur since 98, so it's kind of tough to remember.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. All right. Do you have any questions about what I said?
No, kind of all makes sense, I guess. That's kind of cool. Yeah. So go ahead.
It's just really, I wanted to kind of come on live and just get a variety of different types of faces to read so that I can showcase how this works and how quickly you can establish rapport with people. Like, I think we have one friend in common who loves to hug people when she first meets them. And she realized that not everybody likes to be hugged on first meeting. And she's losing money. She's like, uh-oh.
It's funny.
Yeah. So, recognizing what's important to the person that you're actually presenting to or having a sales conversation with and pulling this in really makes it easier to establish the rapport quickly.
Right.
So it really helps people improve the sales ability, close sales faster, and make more money and shorten the sales cycle on that. So anyway.
Is what you're doing, is it entirely based on face structure or micro expressions?
Micro expressions are amazing. You have to have really good eyes and you have to be quick, and it's not always as easy to do on video. So what I do is I actually look at all your features. Everything means something. The size, the shape, the width, the location, the color,
right?
The intensity. It all means something completely different.
Right. Interesting. And how often are you right?
I actually surprised myself how right. I mean, I don't mean to sound arrogant, but
yeah.
But I'm surprised that how often. I mean, it's like 97.999% accurate. Nice. The things that come into play are like surgeries or things like that, or someone's had like Botox or whatever, or if there's something that like changed their eyebrows or whatever, or like an accident.
I said, funny. I read this stat just recently, like a couple of days ago. It said people who get Botox generally get a little bit more enthused or happy or whatever in life, but then it declines very quickly and it actually goes below where they were before because it freezes certain parts of their face, so other people can't empathize with them as quickly because they have a hard time reading them, and it's subconscious. So it's fascinating that Botox has like these kind of dual benefits. On one side, it kind of makes you look a little bit better right off the bat, and then the second part, it's hard to people connect with you.
Exactly.
Interesting.
It's funny. And depending on where they get it.
Right. Yeah.
There's an energy that some people are aware of it, some people aren't. Some people are like, what's going on? Why are things changed for me? But it's interfering with the energy of that feature.
Right.
And if it's not something you want, like I had surgery in, I want to say 1992, changed my nose and my chin.
Wow.
And surprisingly, it was to my benefit. Whereas it could have been like, completely changed my personality and made it completely different in a negative manner. So I was lucky.
Nice. It's interesting, eh?
Yeah.
Especially something that's permanent, You can take shirts on and off, but it's hard to change your facial structure.
That's right. You can change your hair color. You can do all kinds of straighten it, curl it, whatever. Yeah.
Right.
Facial hair, that kind of stuff. It's interesting. Right. So for anybody watching live, please comment below or with any questions, or if you're watching the replay, I'll be back to answer any questions that you have, showcasing the powerful tool that face reading is in the sales conversation. And it is it's scientifically proven. It's been done for centuries. It is so easy and so much fun to do. And I can actually show you how to do it. So if you'd like more information, I haven't even put my little agendas up here. Got so enmeshed in the conversation, I forgot.
Nice.
All right. So also during the month of July, I'm offering these free to anybody who would like to come on live with me. So if you would like to do that, comment below with I'm in, and I will reach out to you to coordinate. So let's see if there's anything else.
Good times, guys. It's very painless.
Yeah, it's painless. It's fun. It's different, unusual. It's very quick, and just a lot of fun. Well, Bruce, thank you again. I so appreciate you coming on live with me.
You're very welcome.
Thank you. And I will see you all tomorrow. Signing off for now. Take care. Bye.
Ciao, everybody.